Morning, my dear children. I, your English teacher, Parul Tomar, welcome you to St. Joseph Academy's online classes. Today, we will begin a new chapter in your book English Grammar. Our today's topic is Chapter 9, Part 1, This, That, These and Those. In today's class, we will learn how to use this, that, these and those. So let us start the class without any delay. The picture carefully. Here we are going to have some examples for the use of this, that, these and those. In the first picture, there is one apple which is very close to the hand, pointing hand. So we have written, this is an apple. In the next picture, apple is at a distance from the hand. So we have written, that is an apple. So what do you understand, kids? When we talk about a singular thing, which is an apple here, if it is close to us, we say this. If the object is far from us, we use that. Now, plural object. There are 3 apples in the picture, which are very close to the pointing hand. So we will write, these are apples. Now the same apples are at some distance. So we have written, those are apples. These are apples. Those are apples. It means when the plural object is close to us, we use these. And when the same object is at a distant place, we call it those. With our first slide, you must have understood that our today's topic is about this and that, these and those. So let's start our chapter 9, this, that, these and those. Read the following sentences and look at the pictures carefully. In the first picture, a girl is there. So we have written, this is a girl. In the second picture, a balloon is there. So we have written, that is a balloon. On the right side, in the upper picture, 3 girls are there, which means more than one. So we have written, these are girls. And the next picture, 3 balloons are there. So we have written, those are balloons. This is used to indicate or points towards a person, place or thing which is near to us, which is closer to us. And these is used to indicate plural objects, plural persons, persons more than one, or things more than us, more than one, near to us. Things which are near to us but plural in number. We use these for that. That is used to point out at one person, place or thing which is away from us, which is at a distance. And we use those to indicate more than one person, more than one place, or more than one thing which is far away from us, which is at a distance from us. In this slide, we will learn the use of these and use of those. The first picture, these are books. These are sandwiches. Both the objects are near to the boy who is pointing at them. And these are plural in number. So we have written these. These are books. These are sandwiches. Now look at the next picture. The objects are at distance from the boy. The objects are far away. The pencils and bananas are away from the child. So what we have written? Those are pencils. Those are bananas. So for the closer plural objects we use these, and for the plural objects far away from us we use those. So these are the rules according to which we use these and those. First, use of these. When we point to many things that are near us, that are close to us, things which we can touch from our hands, which are so close that we can even touch them, we use the words these. But when we point towards many things that are far away from us, that are at a distance from us, that we cannot touch at the time of speaking, we use the word those for them. So things closer to us, we use these. Things far away from us, we use those. Things which are more than one, we use these. Things which are more than one, we use those. So these and those we use for plural objects. These for the things closer to us. Those for the things which are at a distance from us. Now we will learn the use of this and use of that. What do you see in the picture? Dash is a dinosaur. We should use this or that. Here the arrow is small and dinosaur is very closer to it. So we will say this is a dinosaur. Dash is a plane. Again, the plane is very close to the arrow. So we will say this is a plane. Use of that. Here kite is at a distance from the arrow. Arrow is longer. So we will say dash is a kite. That is a kite. Dash is a boat. That is a boat. So singular things which are closer to us, we use this, and singular things which are far away from us, we use that. Now the rules which we should follow at the time of use of this and that. When we point to one thing that is near us, that is close to us, but the thing should be singular, we use the word this. Remember, we use this only for the singular object, singular person, singular thing which is closer to us. For plural, we use these. And when we point at one thing that is far away from us, that is at a distance from us, we use the word that. Always remember, for a singular thing that is far away from us, we use that. For plural thing, we does not use that. For plural objects, we use those. For singular, we use that. This is not in your syllabus yet, but these, those, that, this and these comes under demonstrative pronoun. Why we call it demonstrative? Because we demonstrate something. Demonstrate means showing something. For example, when we point towards something, it means we are demonstrating that thing. We are telling about that thing. We are describing about that particular object. That's why in demonstrative pronoun we use those, these, this and that. In this slide, I have written few examples with the usage of this, these, that or those. For example, dash is a cat. Here cat is very near to the hand. So we will say this is a cat. In the second example, the dog is very far away from the pointing finger. So we will say that is a dog. In the third picture, tables are there and very close to the pointing hand. So we will say these are tables because we are talking about the plural objects. In number 4, dash are bananas. Bananas are very far away from the pointing finger. So we will say those are bananas. Dash is a bed. The bed is very close to the pointing finger. So we will say this is a bed. Dash are chairs. Chairs are at a distance. So we will say those are chairs. So for closer singular object we have used this. For plural object these. And for far away singular object that. And for plural object those. So what have we learned? For singular near to us we use this. For singular things far away from us we use that. For plural near to us we use these. For plural far away from us we use the word those. For singular and plural near we use this and these, and for far away we use for singular that, for plural those. Always remember this while using these words. Here are some examples of the usage of these and those, this and that. First, this. I'm going abroad this week. Please email me if anything happens. You can drink this tea hot. In both the situation, things are near to us. Tea also, and we are talking about this week means current week. That I have a lot of work. That post looks like yours. Let me come, I will go like that. So here we are talking about things which are far away, whether it is a post or what I want to go like that. Then these and those. These are used when objects and people we want to point out are plural, are more than one. And we also use these to indicate that this object or people are nearby, and plural also. And those we use to indicate distant objects or people. And we can use those when these distant people and object are in the plural state, not singular. When they are plural, then only we use these and those. When singular, we use this and that. This is our today's homework. Learn and practice all the exercises I have used here as an example. These exercises are not from your book. I have created these to clear the concept to you all. So practice this nicely. We'll meet again in the next video with the exercises, and we will talk more about some more points. Till then, take care of yourself, stay happy, stay healthy and study well. Bye-bye.